Go to Town, starring Billy May, his great band, and our singing star of the month, Miss Margaret Whitting. This is Martin Block inviting you to join us in town, your hometown, with your friends and neighbors who are proud to say we belong to the National Guard. Now, here's the leader of the band Young America calls the most exciting dance band of the decade, Billy May.
Thank you, Martin, and hello, everyone. We're mighty happy to be here as your National Guard Band of the Month. Now, let's go to town with You're Driving Me Crazy.
Most young men around 17 or 18 never think much about retirement, and that's natural. But I want to ask you to think about it for a minute. Suppose you want an income of $150 a month after you're 60. Well, you better get started saving because it's going to take $90,000 in the bank at 2% interest. Or, if you prefer, a $24,000 life insurance policy for 20 years with premiums of over $1,300 a year. But wait a second. Did you know that retirement benefits in your National Guard can give you more? That's right. A Guard colonel who retires after 25 years in the Guard with 5 years of active service draws $185 a month. Now, many Guard officers retire as majors with $135 a month for the same service. Now, I know it's a long time off yet for most of you young men, but it is worth thinking about now. Get the details at the Armory from your hometown National Guard unit.
This is Billy May, and fellas, that National Guard retirement plan is terrific. Take it from me. When you latch onto that, you'll be strolling the street we're going to tell you about musically right now. Easy Street.
Well, you Billy May fans, of course, know that he's one of Capitol Records' big stars. But another is our National Guard singing Star of the Month. And here she is in person and looking very lovely, Miss Margaret Whiting.
Thank you, everyone.
Say, Maggie, what are you going to sing for us?
Well, Martin, watching the boys and girls dancing out there, it's easy to see that there's more than a few of them in love. You know, when you're dancing cheek to cheek with your arm around that very special someone, well, even though it might be snowing outside, deep in your heart there's a warm and wonderful glow, and like this beautiful song says, it might as well be spring. I'm as restless as a willow in a windstorm. I'm as jumpy as a puppet on a string. I'd say that I had spring fever, but it isn't even spring. I am starry-eyed and vaguely discontented, like a nightingale without a song to sing. Oh, why must I have spring fever when it isn't even spring? I keep wishing I were somewhere else, walking down a strange new street, hearing words that I have never heard from a man I've yet to meet. I'm as busy as a spider spinning daydreams. I'm as giddy as a baby on a swing. I haven't seen a crocus or a rosebud or a robin on the wing, but I feel so gay in a melancholy way that it might as well be spring. It might as well be
Say, when your enemies say complimentary things about you, you really have a right to be proud. Well, that's one of the many reasons why your National Guard is proud of a distinguished record. This enemy compliment I have in mind came during World War I. The German general staff, professional soldiers who didn't think citizen soldiers were much good, had to come through with this praise. They were rating American divisions according to their combat excellence, and they picked 8 American divisions as superior or excellent. And 6 of the 8 were National Guard divisions, citizen soldiers, serving their country in war as in peace. Now, is it any wonder that the men of your National Guard are proud to belong to a great outfit like this one? Join them in their pride. As an American, you can be proud of the citizen soldiers of your National Guard, men who keep your guard up. Here's a dancing favorite that's been around for a few years, but listen to the fresh approach given it by our National Guard Band of the Month, Billy May, as he plays Perfidia.
Well, friends, it's been wonderful going to town with you, but now it's time to go. So this is Billy May, your National Guard Band of the Month.
And Margaret Whiting, your National Guard Singing Star of the Month, saying, so long. We'll see you next week.
And this is Martin Block, speaking for your hometown National Guard, saying so long to you, and especially to you. See you next week, same time, same station.
The National Guard is ready on the land and in the air. The National Guard is ready to defend you everywhere.
Here is your announcer with the address of the National Guard headquarters for your hometown.